And now I'm going to introduce my good friend, the Launchpad. If you connect your Launchpad to the 505 for the first time, you actually need to set up something. So go to menu, go to right, and go to MIDI. So here is where you set up all the MIDI stuff. So for the RX means receive, and the TX means sending out. Your file 5 can actually sending out MIDI message. For the control is basically the control I did just now. By the way, this one is for the channel, those number. Control is the channel you receive for the CC. For the rhythm, I think it is the MIDI clock message you receive, but I don't really use it, so I'm not sure about it. For the voice, is where you receive the MIDI notes, and I will show what it means later. And if you connect your Launchpad to your file 5, you need to remember put the synth out to on. This means that your file 5 will be the main machine to sending out the MIDI clock. So what it means is that all other instrument will control by your metronome, your MIDI clock. And this is really important in case like other instrument is out of tempo. And when you're setting up like other instrument or like a control launchpad, you need to make sure like all the channel is like separate. If my file 5 is receiving like Midi CC from control 1 and my HX effect from line 6 also receive it from control from channel 1 I mean, then if I do some control on this launchpad, it will affect both machines. So I need to separate them so they don't like get confused. So basically on Launchpad you can do all the things I did just now but a little bit more advanced. For Launchpad, the blue color is now sending out Midi CC and the red one is sending out program change. So basically program change allows you to change the preset you currently have. And for the green one is sending MIDI notes. So alright, so now I need to change the MIDI source I did just now. So I just switched it to Midi CC1 because this button is sending to Midi CC1. It need to be matched. So I do it for everything. Okay. So now the effect change and all the things I did just now is controlled by this single blue button. Okay. And now I want to show how this program change PC works. So basically after I click it, it will switch the preset. Yeah, for the MIDI notes, basically just send out a MIDI note to your file 5. And for your file 5, I think the only effect that you can use the MIDI note is the Osboard M. So let me just go to the piano preset just now and I will show you what it means. And this one is only from the custom mod of the Launchpad. You can also use like note mod or the chord mod on the Launchpad and it will do the same things. Yep, so basically you can use it on the note mod, the chord mod, and the sequencer. Alright, so now I'm going to show what you can control from your Loopy Pro to your file 5. So you can still do the CC, PC stuff we done it before, like this. just press the button. So what I set up here is basically a button. When I release it, it sends like message to the 505. So yeah, as you can see, my MIDI setting is control receiving from channel 2. So I set the channel to 2 and it's receiving from the Midi CC1. So it's sending to Midi CC1 with the value of 127, which is on. The same things for the PC. I send to the channel 2 with the value, which is the preset I'm going to. Yep, there are some interesting things you can do in Loopy Pro. So you can, after you send this message, you can actually like do another action. So yeah, whatever. Just put a target to the 505, and you can adjust the order of the message. So basically, you can do a list of things in one button, one tap, instead of like you need to press a lot of button to achieve like a list of action. And if you want to connect your Loopy Pro to your 505, you can watch some Inkie's video. He do the video like really in details. You can take a look. And there's some advanced MIDI control you can do in the Loopy. For example, you can get a LFO. This is like really cheap. It's like around 10 Malaysia ringgit, and you can achieve a lot of amazing MIDI control over this. So for now, you can see I have a sign. So it's receiving from the Midi CC2 and it's setting the track effect BA parameter 1. So for here is the tremolo. The parameter 1 is the rate. So I have it on the track 2. Just a normal stuff. So after I put it and I switch this LFO on, the LFO will actually affect the value of the parameter 1. Watch it closely on the LFO waveform and the rate. And I can even change the waveform. Yeah, so you can see how the waveform is affecting the rate. Now you can even adjust the speed. I put some swing, some bend, depends on how you want to do it. And this is like only one single plugin in the Loopy Pro. And there are like tons of other MIDI plugin you can use with Loopy Pro. So that's the end of this video. If you have any question, leave it in comment. I will try to reply them one by one. And see you guys next time.